time for iTech. You listen.
Welcome to iTech, You Listen. I'm Patrick Murray, your resident geek. For our first episode, we're going to get as basic as humanly possible and possibly make you feel like a computer expert in comparison with
Tech Tips for Complete Idiots.
This is your computer. This box down here. This is not your computer. And this is not a modem. This is important because you probably also have either a modem and or a router, both of which have a whole load of lights on them. Altogether, you need all this shit just to get on the internet, which is where I, as a tech who actually speaks English, get to deal with you. Now, all of this is very simple, basic shit, as are power cords and power buttons. Yet on occasion, we techs have problems with people not being able to handle this late 19th century technology. Since before Benjamin Franklin was out a horn and flying kites in thunderstorms, man has been flirting with the fun of electricity. In America, the outlets look like this, and all those boxes we talked about earlier plug into that electricity. Tech tip number 1 is power cycling. When things aren't working, the first thing to do is turn those boxes around and pull the damn power cords out. For the computer, it's a button that looks like this, or this, or this. They all have this button. Unless you've poured glue all over it, hitting it will usually shut off your computer, unless you have Vista. And if you hold the power button long enough, it will kill power to your computer. Of course, so will yanking out the big honking cable on the back. This is always one of the first steps in fixing your computer when it starts acting all crazy like. Okay, now that you've managed to get your computer turned on, let's look at the most important button on your computer, the start button. For this, we'll assume you're messing with the computer running Windows. If you have a Mac, we'll pretend you're smart enough already. The start button has been in the same place since Windows 95. It looks like this in XP. However, in Vista and Windows 7 they made it simpler and rounder. Move your mouse over it and it says... Finally, for those of you who learn more than just tech tip number 1 watching this, here are a few additional tips. This is for discs, not your coffee cup. This is not how to get porn on your computer. And if this video was over your head, here's how to fix your computer.